Hello HUD house hunters, it is Donnie Corin with Colorado Springs Foreclosure Deals. Hey, first off, thank you for the overwhelming response on the videos. We're building a lot of traction, a lot of people tuning in to find out what the latest homes hitting the market are. You have the right place at the right time right now. Thank you for tuning in. We're gonna get right to it. We are standing in front of 555 Cougar Bluff Point. Now this is a condo that is located off of 115, really close to the Broadmoor area and Fort Carson. Just take a look around at these gorgeous views that come with this Cougar Bluff townhome. Now, you're in a complex where townhomes could comfortably go for $190,000 to $200,000 because of the location, and I'm gonna throw in a really weird angle on this one. If you're thinking Airbnb or buying yourself an investment property, this could be an ideal place to do it. You could rent this townhome because of its location and proximity to Carson and Broadmoor to soldiers who are coming into town for a couple of days, need a place to stay. This could be a great opportunity for them, and you could probably rent this place for $120 to $150 a night. So just factor that in to your overall calculation. It's not a huge townhome, so this won't take a ton of time. Let's head on up. I want to give you a look. Come along. And guys, while we're doing the video, we really want to open it up for questions. We tend to get a couple of people online during. I want you to feel free to chime in. If you have something you want us to take a better look at or get a feel for, please let us know. This is about you guys, and we're going to present to you the best information about the property as is possible. This is on the second floor, that's why we're heading upstairs here. And we're walking towards the unit right now. As you can see, we're at 555 Cougar Bluff, Unit 110. We're gonna head on inside. As you enter, you're gonna notice this townhome doesn't need a ton of work. Most of the major stuff is done for you, so that's why the investment angle is awesome. Or if you're a young couple or a single person looking to buy your first home, this is in a price point where it'd be very affordable. When you look at what rents are in this neighborhood, which could easily be $1,100 or $1,200 a month, compared to the payment on this property, you're gonna save a ton of money by buying this property and not paying rent to somebody else. So, we're in the kitchen, and again, built in about the 2000 era, so not gonna need a ton of work, right? What it does need is basic updating. The cabinets are great, the countertops are nice. What I'm trying to do is kill the perception that because a house is a foreclosure, it's a train wreck. That doesn't have to be the case. Although some foreclosures do need a lot of work, you can buy a deal on a nice house at a reduced price, below market price, use your VA loan, get it nothing down without having to have a complete train wreck. Just look at this place. Gorgeous tile floors, right? We walk around this direction, we find your living space. Tons of living space here where you're kind of in the dining room area here. You got a gas fireplace off to the side here, and then it walks out from here to the deck, which we're gonna finish up on when we wrap up the video and give you the price. Listen, if you can't wait, need to know how much it is right now, I put a link on the top of the video here that'll take you to Colorado Springs Foreclosure Deals. I will call you when you register to tell you about how we can get you financed for this property, okay? So just hop online, click the link, it'll get you all the details on financing, rental rates, etc. You just have to express interest. Let us know this is something you're interested in. We'll do the rest of the work for you, okay? So we're in the living space. Let's continue on. We stopped by the bathroom on the way here. This is one of the full baths in the property. It's got a full tub off to the side. And again, I want you to see that work is not what's required here. It's just updating. Just add a little bit of elbow grease, clean up some of the stuff that's gone, deferred maintenance. This is almost move-in ready. You'll notice it does have this really interesting burgundy, pinkish carpet. Not my favorite, but here's the thing, replacing the carpet's about $1.80 a square foot to $2 a square foot, so it's not a huge unit. You're probably looking at under $2,000 to put brand new, never used before carpeting. Between carpet and a little touch-up, this is gonna be a brand new place to live, okay, for thousands off of the retail price. You don't have to invest a lot to make a lot if you find the right deal and act quickly. Here we are inside the first of the bedrooms, pretty decent size, but the real compelling feature on this is how gorgeous, well, you're kind of looking out the building here, but you've got some angles where you can see the bluffs, etc. So you've got some decent views. You've got parking spaces around the unit. And on townhomes, that's a big thing. Parking is usually the scarcity that you have to deal with. There are garages available in the in this complex. I don't know if this one comes with one. Generally speaking, they do not transfer, but you can also buy or rent a garage if you want to put your stuff, your cars, etc. But there's plenty of parking, close to the unit, so that should be helpful. We're heading into the master bedroom. We know it's the master because it's a little bit bigger than the other one. Got the same views as the other one. It walks out to the deck, which is pretty neat, but most importantly, it's attached to the master bath, which is this direction. You've got a 5-piece master bath here, and what do they call it a 5-piece? Well, the 5 pieces include your toilet, your sink, your tub, and your separate shower units. That's when you get to the 5-piece master bath. This is a harder thing to find in homes at this price range. So if you're looking for that kind of luxury feel, or again, you're looking to invest in real estate, what better way than to make $150 per night for a unit like this, rent it out, I don't know, 8 to 10 nights a month would pay the mortgage on this pretty comfortably and still leave you a place to live when you're in town and utilizing it. So great place to live, also a great place to invest if you're so minded. The register here will set you up with our mortgage broker at Movement Mortgage that will help you to get the best financing. All right, let's continue on out to the backyard and start talking about pricing. Well, backyard's sort of a misnomer, I suppose, right? Here we are on the back deck though, and I just want you to take in the views a little bit, where we're at perception-wise. So you've got 115 just off in the distance there, just a little bit. So super easy access to Carson. Just over that hill you see is the highway. So you're super close to I-25. If you're trying to get to Carson, if you're trying to get to the Broadmoor, this is an excellent place to live. Let's recap and wrap up. We're at 555 Cougar Bluff Point, Unit 110. Whereas there are units in this development that have sold for $190,000 to $195,000. This is listed right now at only $170,000. $170,000, which means you're picking up $20,000 to $25,000 worth of instant equity, and you saw the place. It doesn't need a ton of work. So how do you do it? Well, you can give me a call, 719-387-1122, or let us do the work. Go ahead and register online. We'll get in touch with you, help you with the financing, help you through the paperwork, help you to own your first HUD property, hopefully of many, and build equity rather than just buying a house. There's still opportunities out there, and we've always promised to bring them to you. We will fulfill that promise. Not much to add to that. 555 Cougar Bluff Point. Give us a call. With that, this is Donnie Coram with Colorado Springs Foreclosure Deals and the Integrity team at RE/MAX Real Estate Group. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one.